Right guys, time for another RLR beer shop. This one we go to Aridagawa, Wakayama, Kansai, Japan. Another beer from the wonderful Nomcraft Brewing. This one is the Nomclassic Tripel, coming in at 8% ABV. I think you know what style this one is, but I have to say this is a really nice triple. If you like your Westmalle triple, you will enjoy this one. This is very, very authentic, so thumbs up to Nomcraft for that. But yeah, the beer itself pours this lovely kind of bright yellow, kind of blonde colour. It had a lovely big kind of frothy head when we got it out originally. And yeah, the aroma gives you everything you want. The nice little bit of kind of floral grassiness in there, the banana bread, the clove, the little bit of oily fruit. It's great, this one. As I say, it's very authentic. So let's focus on the flavour. So backbone of this beer, lovely fresh white bready bread crust in there, a little bit of woody character further forward, which lingers there into the aftertaste. On top of that, Jacob's cream cracker. You've got a nice slight layer of wholemeal brown bread in there. Then comes the kind of more dense white bread on top of that. It's wheat malt and pilsner malt in this one incidentally. So yeah, you've got a lovely dense white bready wheaty character in there. It has a little bit of that banana bready sort of flavour to it and a wee bit of clovey spice in there as well. Then above that you've got the kind of sweeter side of things. So further back on that middle third of your palate you get a little touch of the pilsner malty crispness there, but yeah, in the dead centre of your palate you can feel that sort of circle oval, which is like kind of honey in the middle of your palate. This beer does show its booziness a little bit incidentally, and around the very edge of that it's a bit more kind of McVitie's digestive biscuity. So yeah, you can definitely get that out of this one. On the back third of your palate, you've got all those bready layers there, but you've got the yeasty character sitting on top. At its core, it's like a fresh, fluffy white bread, a little bit buttery almost. Then yeah, around that, a more of a kind of banana bready sort of thing. And yeah, sort of crackery and woody bread crusty kind of notes around the very edge of the yeasty side of the beer. So that goes together nicely. And there's a little bit of the candy sugar in there as well. On the hoppy side of things then, it's Czech Sats and American Columbus that are in this incidentally. But back corners of the palate, there's a little bit of earthiness in there. It's quite smooth. As you move further forward along the sides of your palate, it's got a little bit more floral aromaticity to it. Not aggressive at all though, but round the front curve of your tongue, it's just that little bit lighter, grassier and more zesty. On the fruity part of the beer, front third of your palate, further back, it's got more of a kind of sultana type character to it. As you move further forward to the middle, it's kind of like dried apricot. You've got oily pear into the front half of that front third of your tongue, then just a wee bit of a lemony character mixing in with all those kind of grassy esters in there. But yeah, the way that it goes together is lovely, this one. Mouthfeel wise, this beer for me is kind of top end of mid-bodied. Carbonation does have a little bit of a prickle to it. It does give you a wee bit of gas in here, right enough. That's the brew sugar that does that. So yeah, top end of mid-bodied for me. IBU wise, I think this one's about 15 or 20 IBUs. The malt base a bit drier underneath, smooth in the middle, slightly oily and sweet on top. And then yeah, you've got that lovely oily fruitiness coming out of this one. So all in all, a great triple this, and I've been very, very impressed with it. Really damn authentic. So yeah, this was the Nomclassic Tripel, 8% ABV from Nomcraft Brewing in Aridagawa, Wakayama, Kansai, Japan. Give it a go and see what